Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. We have from CNBC the biggest economic risk in the next 2 years. We have a number one at high inflation, government debt, US political instability, climate change, and higher interest rates. So the 1% are telling us that the number one economical problem will be high inflation. We have the 1% literally telling us their plan, which is hyperinflation. They will print the US dollar to the ground, causing the dollar to collapse, and then they bring in the resets and then new digital currencies. That is the plan the entire time, and they are literally telling us right in front of our faces. These guys control inflation, and they're purposely printing a ton of money, devaluing our currency, making people go broke, which is why Swift said CBDCs will be released globally within the next 2 years. Stablecoin CBDCs XRP are the solution to high inflation, to the upcoming liquidity crisis, to the upcoming debt crisis. And this is why we have all of the countries developing their own CBDCs. We have the latest updates from the Digital Euro Association. The Bahamas is pushing forward with its plans to fully integrate its central bank digital currency, the sand dollar, within the commercial banking sector over the next 2 years. We also have the 2-year time frame for the Bahamas, and all the countries will be finished by 2026 as well. Now we have a crash alert. 2024 is looking creepy similar to 1929. The past predicts the future. The 1% always repeat history. We have the 100-year cycles. And before Rome collapsed, they also had a gender crisis as well. And this is going on right now in America. So history is literally repeating itself. We have 1929 versus 2024. And for both cases, we have a perfect 465% rise depicted on both charts from the lowest point of the broadening bottom formation depicted to the top. So from here all the way up is 465%. And in 2024, the S&P 500 just made this 465% rise. So will we see a market crash happening just like 1929 and one of the biggest crashes happening to the markets? If we do see a crash happening, then we could see XRP going down even lower. And we do have the next 3 price targets. If we do see XRP moving down, we have the 33-cent mark, 18-cent mark, and the 11 to 14-cent mark. So once again, if we see XRP crashing, these are the next possible price points. Now, as Mr. Poole said, it all starts in Japan. A U.S. Treasury bond sell-off by Japan would trigger higher U.S. interest rates, increased market instability, U.S. dollar devaluation, more U.S. debts, and a global financial crash. Borrowing costs would rise, financial markets would tank, and influence on international trade would erode overnight. Right now, we have the U.S. dollar losing its dominance, losing its status as a world reserve currency, and other countries trading in their own local currencies instead of the USD. So the USD is already in motion in collapsing. On a brighter note, Ripple XRP achieved an impressive 80% partnership penetration in Japan's banking sector. We have from SBI CEO, all Japanese banks using XRP by 2025. So this raises an intriguing question. If Japan decides to sell off its U.S. Treasury bonds, where will all of that liquidity flow? The answer lies in the XRP liquidity pools, where the liquidity will be channeled. We could see Japan buying a ton of XRP after their U.S. Treasury sell-off. And Japan has $1.138 trillion worth of U.S. Treasuries. We also have this tweet from Mr. Poole, and we have Wave and Ripple design book, Satoshi Nakamoto, and the new Japanese banknote looks very similar to the tweet from Mr. Poole all the way back in 12/16/2020. We have the wave with the circle in the background. We have a new pop-up to the US debt clock. It says quantum leap in wealth creation, and our current system is transitioning into a new system, a quantum system, and we have the global financial infrastructure being migrated to a new system based on cutting-edge technologies such as quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. So as Mr. Poole said, XRP Insider, multiple digital assets will be implemented into the new upcoming quantum system. And currencies will actually be backed as well. The gold and silver standard is coming back. And so we have USA Treasury certificate, the United States of America, debt-free currency payable to the bearer on demand. And we also have sovereign citizen, anonymous bankless cards. Everyone will have their own digital wallets. We have a delta from Q from the 1% insiders on July 9th, 2019. We have Q telling us that the gold standard is coming back. Fast forward to 2024, the gold standard is now actually coming back. And yes, gold shall destroy the Fed. So we will see gold taking down the Federal Reserve, which is what we all need, as the Feds are literally ruining our lives financially. So more proof that the gold standard is in fact coming back. And with the gold standard coming back, this is a great time to accumulate gold, as eventually we will see gold valued at a very high price point, as all the banks are now holding gold along with XRP. All the banks will hold both gold and XRP, leading to a high gold and XRP price. And with the gold tokenized on the XRP ledger, this is an even higher XRP price. Now, FedNow is sub-second with 8,400 banks, and Swift has 11,000 banks connected to their system. And with FedNow and Swift using XRP, over 10,000 banks will use XRP. That is absolutely insane. And over 200 countries use XRP as well. So we have over 200 countries, including the BRICS nations, using the digital asset XRP. Now we have an update on the USA homes, and 80% say that it is now unaffordable. This is all part of the plan as well. That way, you'll own nothing and you'll be forced to rent forever.
A new report published by real estate data provider Adam, which examined 589 U.S. counties, determined that median-priced homes in about 80% of those areas.
We have the 589 number again. This is Ripple's number. Very interesting, from Fox News.
Are out of reach for the average income earner who makes about $71,000 annually.
Overall, I mean, a bank rate survey was just published.
Right. With people having no money, this is why a change is coming. They bring in the problem, then they bring in the solutions. So at the end of the day, this is a controlled demolition and everything should be fine. There will be a solution at the end. That is it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.